What's good, y'all? It's Bassey. Boskoe100 response to Tekashi and Casanova making up, and this had me crying, man. I'm not gonna lie, this really had me crying. Boskoe went in on him. You know what I mean? I've been seeing a lot of what is all this stuff that everybody's been saying, man. Everybody's been saying all kind of stuff that why in the world have they made up? Why are they not continuing the beef? Why are they not doing this? Why are they not doing that? You know what I mean? I've seen some comments that honestly did not make sense, but at the end of the day, I've seen some comments that definitely had some validation to it. Like Boskoe100, he had some validation to it. There was some valid points. You know what I mean? Like everybody's been saying this has having me crying, tears, literally tears today. You know what I mean? When Casanova said, when your face, knock your teeth out. You know what I mean? He was talking about knocking people's teeth out, and now he's squashing the beef. That's a fact, though. You know what I mean? That's definitely a fact. How do you go from making a diss song that literally was so deprecating? You were literally like trying to hurt his character badly. You were saying you were gonna do all this stuff to him. You know what I mean? You said he was false flagging. You know what I mean? And now you're cool with him at the end of the day. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for the squashing the beef stuff, but at the end of the day, I have to look at it at a valid point. I've been seeing a lot of people make the same point. You know what I mean? Why? How in the world is Casanova? Casanova went on 3 million interviews talking about how 6ix9ine wasn't real, and how his clique wasn't real, and they're not real members and stuff like that. Real members, and this whole glorification of people being inside of that type of thing. Like there's a different reason. Yeah, that's a different story. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, with this one, he definitely has a point. Casanova, how in the world did you make it with Tekashi not after you said all that? How? How do you make up with somebody after you say all those things about them? You know what I mean? How? He's looking crazy right now. Even his fans are looking at him like he's crazy. You know what I mean? Your fans are looking at you like you crazy. You know what I mean? You said all this stuff, and it's making you look like you're not about the stuff that you was talking about. You're not really about that type of stuff. And I've been saying this from the beginning. If you've been subscribed to the channel, you know what I'm talking about. I've been saying this since the beginning. I don't think Casanova's about it. Even when they made up, he still was trying to pander. You know what I mean? But come on, man. You know that's not what it is, man. You know it's not like that. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, hopefully, they can stay squashed, have it stay squashed and all that, but I'm making a point right now. You know what I mean? This was I'm questioning, is this not real, or is Casanova not real? You know what I mean? So, and people, Boskoe made a good point. So we listen to Set Trippin' for nothing? We listen to the song for nothing? I don't really like Casanova like that, but the Set Trippin' song, you felt it when it came on. Now the song has no impact. Zero impact because of this one thing. It's crazy, man. What do y'all think, man? Who do you think is wrong about this? Boskoe100 or Casanova? Let me know. Turn on notifications, hit me in the comment section, like, subscribe, y'all. Holla. Subscribe, y'all.